Rush Studios, and we have 2 live bands for 2 hours to play some great music for you. So just kick back and enjoy.
Oh my gosh, did I just miss the whole intro?
You did, Jackie.
Oh gosh. Well, 2 hours of exciting music are coming up now for you guys. Enjoy. Hi, it's Jackie, and it's Thursday, September 20th, and it's time for PPR Live. Are you ready? Those just tuning in, we are live in the lobby on 103.7 WPWL, streaming on paulingpublicradio.org, and you can watch this whole show on Facebook Live. Look for me, Jackie Roach. My personal page is public, and everyone is invited to join in. I want to thank you all for tuning in, because without you, we wouldn't have a reason to be here. Speaking of gratitude and giving us a reason to be here, if you are enjoying this broadcast, please go to the website on paulingpublicradio.org and select Donate Now to show your appreciation. If you could mention PPR Live in the notations, I would like to be able to personally thank you. So tonight, we have 2 incredible bands. We are opening with Dan Brother. He's actually a solo, but I'm going to call him a band. My co-host, George Malice, will spend a little time chatting with him in the lobby, and then Dan's going to play until we take our first break, and then our second band will come on, and that is the Blue Confusion. They are a new trio that is bursting onto the Hudson Valley music scene, and I can't wait to introduce them to you. While the Blue Confusion is setting up, in between sets, Caroline is going to be spinning some original musicians from the Hudson Valley. The first song is an original song by the Doug Wahlberg Band. They've actually played in the Hudson Valley. They're more of a Fairfield County band. We're going to hear a song called Can't Wait from the 2005 CD entitled Flying Under the Radar. I have declared Can't Wait is my official personal theme song. I love the words and the theme. I can't wait till tomorrow. I gotta live my life right now. After that, the rest of the music is all CDs that are releasing this month. The first song we're playing is, or actually that would be the second song. That's Artie Tobia's single, Phoenix, off of the CD called Driven. We'll then be playing a song called Smile, which is track number 3 on Orit Dahari's self-entitled album. And our final song will be called Spooks from Hux the Hitmen, and it's his newly released EP entitled Soggy Oxygen. I didn't realize this intro was so long, Caroline. I'm getting out of breath. I hope you enjoy these 4 original songs as much as I do. Please don't hesitate to give us some feedback on the Facebook Live event or chat messenger on the website, which is again paulingpublicradio.org. One more piece of news before we get going, and I think you can see him pacing back and forth on Facebook Live right now. George Malice is my special guest co-host tonight, and I just know you're going to love him. He's a great guy, a good friend, and another of the talented Hudson Valley original musicians we feature on PPR Live. Hey, George, what do you say? Sorry, Facebook friends, I'm jostling you about. That's Elise Sucker.
And you can also find us on
Facebook Live. Hi, Elise, you're there.
And it is my pleasure to introduce to you, everybody in the listening audience tonight, Dan Brother. Dan, it's all yours, brother.
All right.
Very clever.
Hey, everybody, what's happening? So I guess I'll start with an original tune. In that back room. powder to get her back to my house. She's kind of fancy, the girl's a little difficult. Don't you know she's goddamn sexy? She takes off their clothes. Thanks, guys. Everybody's running around like crazy over here.
You're in the dark.
That's all right. I look better in the dark. Ask Facebook; they'll tell you.
We call that radio ready. Yeah,
Got a face for radio.
You're in the dark.
Would you like me to move?
Well, I don't know where
I can do that.
Anything that would make sense. Our ceiling lights are out, unless I don't want to interrupt the flow of the show.
Check it out.
Can't really move them over.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, it is, but I have to. Caroline found the spotlight. Yay!
All right, then I'll move back.
Maybe we could talk to him a little bit while we're working on it.
Sure. Wow. Yeah, that one works. How'd that feel?
Dan, tell us about that song. That's an original.
Yeah, that's an original tune. That's written by me and a dear friend of mine, Mr. Mike Bloom, up in Sullivan County. And like we like to say, if it's got questionable lyrics, we probably wrote it. Just one of those sitting around at a session doing some writing, and I said something silly, and he's like, "Hold on," and we ran with it, and that's where it came from.
That's your line. What are you going to play next for us?
I was thinking maybe tonight I'll do some original stuff and then some covers from some local cats, if that's all right.
We would love that.
So,
Sounds good.
a dear friend of mine, I've been playing this song for forever. One of the first songs I ever sang in front of anybody in my life is a song called Eyes Wide Open by Morale Coriel. And Morale's been a big influence on me. So, this one's for him. It's one of his tunes. Smile, 'cause today might be the day that I meet your child. Ooh, when I do my shopping, or if I'm just walking down the street, I'm paying very special attention to every girl I meet, and I keep my eyes wide open and my ears in tune to everything you say, girl, each and everything you do. Eyes wide open when I'm hoping to see. Baby, won't you keep your eyes open for me? Ooh, yes, me, yeah. same, on the same thing, baby. Well, the same thing as me. You're checking up on every man you know. Wanna be sure you don't let the right one go. But hey, here I am. Time for you to come and get your man. And I keep my eyes wide open, honey, my ears in tune to everything you say, girl, each little thing you do. Eyes wide open, well, hoping to see. And baby, won't you keep your eyes open for me? Ooh, yes, for me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, for me. Today I'll take a little time just to think about you, baby. I got a vision in my mind, it's so clear. Can you help me? Would you help me, baby? Make my dreams come true. I just gotta find a baby, and I'll just live for you. Yeah, my eyes wide open when my ears are tuned to everything you say and each little thing you do. Eyes wide open, honey, I'm hoping to see. And baby, won't you keep your eyes open for me? Ooh, for me, yeah, yes, for me. Ooh. Well, I keep my eyes wide open.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. One from around the Cordillera. That light's nice and bright. And hot.
Too bright?
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
We could redirect it.
No, everybody can see you now.
Everyone can see you, but you're sweating your butt.
I feel like $100. Anyway. So, we'll keep going with some covers for a second. Because this is a tune by Mark Broussard, who I'm a big fan of. And I just like this song. Reminds me of some friends. I had a friend used to call me all the time. Till he didn't, and I don't know why or where we went wrong. It's been too long. The other day I thought I heard your name, so familiar, somehow so strange. You can't make new friends, but my door is open always. So don't be afraid to call me, no matter how long it's been. You don't need no reason to call me, 'cause you know I'll be there in the end. Back in the day, we'd run this town, had each other when trouble came around, with whiskey and was my right hand man. So don't be afraid to call me, no matter how long it's been. No, you don't need no reason to call me, 'cause you know I'll be there in the end. Oh, no. Don't be afraid to call me, no matter how long it's been. You don't need no reason to call me, 'cause you know I'll be there in the end. Don't you know I'll be there in the end? We know I'll be there in the end. Thank you. So that's a Mark Broussard song. If you don't know him, you should. I'm gonna do a sad tune. This is also an original song. I wrote this one. Well, I started writing this one after the Sandy Hook school shooting, and then I never finished it until Parkland happened, which was pretty jarring. Sandy Hook is, my sister lives right in the town next door, and my young niece was the same age, and it was too much to try to finish back then. So when Parkland happened, I remembered it, and I finished it. And for the record, there's no politics. It's not like that. It's just a sad tune. She wakes up 6 a.m. on Wednesday, rubs the sleep from her eyes. Today's a brand new day. Just such a beautiful girl, a warm smile in a cold world. Now she's all alone, and she don't know. She ain't coming home. He wakes up late, left the bed unmade. His tired eyes still blaze. Run right by her, just the same as always. Now she's been erased, and he's all alone. He didn't know. She ain't coming home. say a prayer for her. Won't light your candle. Now you better take a picture down from your mantle. She ain't coming home. Could you be the same? Another young one gone, another small town torn, one more dream that fades away. She ain't coming home. You're coming home now. No. Another vigil. You say a prayer for. Go on, light your candle. Makes you better. Take a picture down from your mantle. She ain't coming home. Coming home. Thanks, everybody. That'll be the last sad song I do, though. All right, this is cool. Wait till you hear the next guys. I heard sound check. I don't want to play before them. It was killer. It was really good. So we'll stick to the local guys. This one is a little Sammy Davis tune. Little Sammy passed away back in January. Anyway, I've been doing this tune a long time, and I used to play this song with my dad. We were in a band when I was in high school, and we played all the local blues clubs and blues jams, and we used to do this one. So if you're listening, Dad, turn it off. I don't want you to hear me singing anything. Sugar, handle the song. So God made women not alone. Oh, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. This time I'm telling the truth. You know, we got me the woman, made kind of fun. I guess went on her mouth that she won't sweet like honey. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you, honey, 'cause this time I'm telling the truth. Feel like a needle in a bed of sand. You try to find a woman, ain't got no man. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you, honey, 'cause this time I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying. I go. Gotta lean on about it with a mortgage on the soul. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you, honey. 'Cause this time I'm telling the truth. Well, I drank your whiskey, I drank your wine. Lose your woman, please. Don't mess with mine. I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. But this time I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying to you. Now this time I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying to you, honey. 'Cause this time I'm telling the truth.
Just a reminder, you're listening to PPR Live tonight. We're streaming on paulingpublicradio.org, Facebook Live via, well, why did I write that? We're on Facebook Live, Jackie Roach, and that's a public page, and we are also on 103.7 WPWL. If you want to let us know you like what you're hearing, there's a Donate Now button on the Facebook Live post. That's Jackie Roach. Facebook Live, or you can donate via our website on paulingpublicradio.org. George, what do you think about Dan Brother?
I'm loving it.
Get over there and talk on the mic.
I'm loving
Are you
it.
tall enough to talk on this one?
You know, that's a
You and I
that's
are-
a real shot at me, I gotta tell you. I've been getting short jokes all my life. I'm still getting more of them. Okay. No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Dan. We love your stuff, and I want to give you an opportunity to get closer to the mic here to tell people in the listening audience where they can find you. You give a website, all that good stuff, and where they can find you on Facebook, CDs, where they can purchase, so on and so forth.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Right now, the best place to get everything is right on all the social medias. Go to facebook.com/DanBrotherBand, find the fan page, or I think I got a little bit left. I can add you as a friend. I don't know, was it like 5,000 you can have?
Oh, you have almost 5,000?
I don't know. I don't really know how it works. But Facebook's got everything. I have Instagram and Twitter. I'm kind of familiar, not great at it. I think right now the website just directs you to the Facebook fan page. So danbrotherband.com will bring you right to Facebook right now. Until I figure out how to fix that too.
Okay, that's cool. Wanted to ask you about, and you're in a band as well, can you tell me about your band and tell me about the members of your band? I know they're not here tonight, but let's give them a little shout out.
There's a lot of different drummers that we work with, but Jason Upchurch on bass and on vocals with me for at least a decade now. We've been playing together, and he's awesome. Killer player, killer singer. And then we use a couple different drummers. We use Dorian Randolph once in a while, who's out with Morale Coriel for a long time and is currently working with Joe Louis Walker. Chris Redden was with us forever. He's got an injury he's recovering from, so he's out right now. And then we use Pedro Big Thirsty there. He plays with us all the time. That's how Jackie and I met through him, I think, and Tom.
Well, we met through Paul, I think.
Was it Paul? Oh, I thought it was Big Thirsty. But Big Thirsty is also a great drummer, great singer. So we do a lot of 3-part vocal harmonies, and he beatboxes. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, that's cool. And you do write yourself, and you have somebody that you co-write with at times?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little about your writing process? I'm always interested, as a singer-songwriter myself, in other people's processes.
We like to, well, I did that one, the sad tune there, that was all me. I sent it to my friend who I write with, Mike Bloom, who is a photographer by trade. If you need anything, he's the man. And he said, I can't write that kind of song, it's too deep. So our other stuff, we try to start with a groove and build from there, and we'll come up with what we want to say, and then just start yelling at each other until something happens. Okay. It's an interesting process. You would think that we weren't friends half the time, but we're definitely better together when we write.
That's great. Well, I'm not going to hold everybody up any longer with talk. Let's get you back to playing and
All right.
Play some more of your own stuff or covers, whatever you want to do. Look
Yeah,
forward to
do a
hearing
little
some
bit of
more.
both.
Everybody, Dan Brother.
Thanks again for having me, by the way. This is really cool. I haven't done a radio thing in a little while, and I won't lie, this one's better than the last one I did.
Yes! We'll give you 5 minutes extra.
It's the host.
It's the host. That's you.
So this one, this is another cover song, but this is by Anders Osborne, and I learned this song because I liked it, and then I recorded it just for fun, and like a week later adopted a puppy, so I named her Lola after this song. I'm here, Lola, I'm talking too much, cheap cigars and shooting slowly straight. She's got them sad eyes, and I'm making no sense. She knows my story, why it's all too late. But since her heart got broke to pieces, she hates herself and every man. She stays with me 'cause I'm weak and wasted. She says I'm empty, that's why I understand. It's me and Lola in the midnight hour, this crowded ballroom. We're feeling all alone. She says I'm tricky, and I think it's funny how my mind's wandering back in time. And she says I'm lying for all that money, and how I'll spend it all on peace of mind. I know it's stupid, and it's plenty of sin. Done me nothing but to drink some more. Now fill my life with bad excuses. Peace at heart, what I'm looking for. Crowded ballroom, we're feeling all alone. Can't help thinking that maybe someday leave this dark place for a better life, and I'll be a lover with sons and daughters. Lola's happy to being someone's wife. I'll go visit her up in the mountains, the dead of winter, that cold wind blows. And I will still live down on the bayou. When I die, I'll float to Mexico. So yeah. Me and Lola, in the midnight hour, feeling all alone. So I'm doing some more covers just because I wanted you to get kind of an idea what you'll hear. It won't just be original stuff at a show. The acoustic show will be all over the place. Everything from Marvin Gaye stuff to Zac Brown, you know, because why not? He's got some good stuff too. The full band stuff will be a little more in that blues, rock, and soul kind of place. But rather than just bore you with stuff you never heard, I like to play some stuff that I like to do my own way. So anyway, like this. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There's only darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The house ain't no home every time she goes away. Well, I wonder this time where she's gone. And I wonder if she's gone to stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, she always gone too long. Every time she goes away. Well, I know, 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 I know. Ain't ought to leave a young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away, yeah. I know. Ain't ought to leave a young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Now there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away, yeah. Every time she goes away. Every time she goes away. Every time she goes away.
Oh, all over. I'll be tomorrow evening, I'm doing a solo set at Maggie's on the Green over at the Winding Hills Country Club in Montgomery, New York. Saturday afternoon, I'll be also solo at Angry Orchard in Walden, doing 1 o'clock. And then we'll be duo with Jason Upchurch on bass and vocals Saturday night, 8:30 at Elsie's Place in Walk Hill, New York. And then just about every Sunday, I play at the Sweet Onion Brew House in Florida, New York. It's an awesome little spot. I do a Sunday like 3 o'clock, 3 to 6, 4 to 7. And a lot of times my friends show up and sit in and we jam, and it's a lot of fun. So that's almost every Sunday I'm over there. So
Is it always sunny in Florida and New York?
Yes. What's the right answer?
I don't know. I'm known for stopping the show.
Ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine? So you have time still. You have another almost like 8 minutes.
Okay. So I can do like 2 more, you're saying?
Yeah, I think
Groovy.
so.
So, oh yeah, and the following week, by the way, there's the Walden Harvest Festival out in Walden, New York, and I'll be there all day long with my band, full band. I think it starts at noon. My friend Shannon Willis is going to be playing a couple acoustic sets in between, and we'll be doing our regular band thing all day long at the Walden Harvest Fest. That's a cool one. Vendors galore. There's food and there's stuff for kids and a big stage for us to have fun on. So that's right at Bradley Park in Walden, New York.
Great.
I saw on Facebook that our mutual friend Pat asked for this song.
Pat?
He would probably do.
Pat Moriarty? Pat Calamari.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our sister station.
All right. Well, this one's for Pat Calamari then. This is the original tune here. Plain old white girl. Ooh, she's a plain old white girl. So tell me what happened to a girl I used to know. Fanny Farr on a beat up car, she got her bare feet hanging out the window. Now it's too many changes and my complaining just don't come me no more. You're the best of reason, gonna watch a woman walk out the door. Now I remember you were just a plain old white girl. Ooh, she's a plain old white girl. About a plain old white girl. Ooh, plain old white girl. Wish if I would find living tonight, just a typical plain old white girl. She's got skin all
credibility. Not tonight, girl, you're not a right girl, and you'll probably never be. Now I remember you were just a plain old white girl. Ooh, she's a plain old white girl. About a plain old white girl. Ooh, about a plain old, about a plain old, about a plain old white girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You think you're better than me? Why don't you get up and leave? I don't need you. Back up the stuff, know that I had enough. It's my time to leave you. Now I remember.
All right.
That's another original tune. Wrote that same one with that same guy, Mike Bloom.
So we have time for one more.
Okay.
I just wanted everyone to see me with my hat because no
good
one
hat.
reminded me to put it on. It's
Alexis
not
P. Suter would love that hat.
Who?
Alexis Suter would love that hat.
Well, Alexis may not have my hat.
She's got the
I
same
can
one.
tell her where to get it.
Alexis is awesome.
So let me not take up your time yapping. You do your thing.
Well, like I said, well, first of all, thanks for having me. By the way, Facebook. My name's Dan Brother. It's been a real pleasure. Don't go anywhere because these guys are killer. Blue Confusion, correct? Yeah, man, these guys are awesome. So, I'm gonna do this one because it's probably the most requested song I get. It's a nice song.
I heard there was a secret chord David played and it plays along. You don't really care for music, do you? But it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you need to prove it's all been on the roof. Her beauty, the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before, seen this room and I walked this floor. You used to belong before I knew you. I see your flag on a marmalade, but love is not some victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. But I remember a time when you let me know what was really going on below. Now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 oh yeah. Maybe there's God above. All I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a crime that you're here at night. It's not somebody that's seen the light. To quote it, it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Woo. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for having me. My name is Dan Brother. Peace.
Beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Go to www.fallingpublicradio.org for more information. We've got George bringing in Facebook Live so the folks in Facebook land can see and listen to what's going on in the studio while they are changing over to the second band. Our second band is the Blue Confusion, and they're going to be on in just a few minutes. But I want to tell everybody, next month, October 19th, we are back with Cosmo Sunshine and P2J2 at 8 to 10. That's Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendars and follow PPR Live on Facebook for updates and music. What do you think, folks? I got my little cheat sheets here. So we have Elisa Zuckerberg in the studio with us, as well as George. And Caroline, my awesome MacGyver engineer, she has saved the day. She got us some light. She rubber banded the iPad to the stand. She knows what she's doing. She knows her poop. How's that for radio friendly word?
It was very friendly.
Very friendly. Elisa, how are you?
Yeah, good. Hi, Jackie.
Hi. So Elisa is the founder of HearItThere.com, HEAR, Hear It There, and that's where we. Give us just a quick little.
It's a website for people, music fans, to find local live music in the Hudson Valley and nearby Fairfield County. And so you could search on there when you're looking for a show, a local live show, more of the intimate shows, not the big places. You could choose by music genre, by date, by venue, and have fun.
I think PPR Live is on there. This is an intimate.
PPR, yeah, for sure.
How you liking? How'd you
I
like
love
it?
it. People should come up here. Free, like a small, like a live radio show, free concert. It's awesome.
Right? BYOB?
Yeah.
W?
You get to hear two bands.
It's great. I'm so glad you're here. I think you're going to be excited about what Caroline has on the turntables tonight. So the turntables, well, you know, that's a term. That's a radio term. We are using CDs. We're not using MP3s. No vinyl, I'm afraid. But it's, hey, come on. There's turntables out there in the lobby.
There's one right here.
There's one right here. I know. I used to sit in that seat there and hit the turntable all the time and upset my engineer. So, hey, Sandro's here. Come on in, Sandro. We're live. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to spin a couple of songs by local Hudson Valley musicians. These are either local in Hudson Valley or performing in the Hudson Valley. The first song we're going to play is called Can't Wait. It's by the Doug Wahlberg Band off the album Falling Under the Radar. Doug is a Fairfield County band, but he does play in the Valley.
Hey, Jackie, is he playing at the Fore and Aft?
Exactly.
On October 6th at the Ives Center in Danbury, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to catch it.
I think it's on here or there, actually.
It sure is.
So yeah, they're doing a whole benefit concert for at the Fore and Aft. Actually, it's at the Ives Center, and I don't even know, Sandro, is that considered the Hudson Valley?
No,
I could
it's
be wrong
Fairfield
there.
County.
Fairfield.
I love how none of you corrected me.
It's right. It's a great venue. I've been there.
That's
It's
in
going to be a
Danbury.
bunch of bands, including Doug Wahlberg.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're spinning Doug's song, Can't Wait. This is my new personal theme song. You guys are going to love it. I love it, so you're going to love it too. There, I've said it. We're going to play Phoenix by Artie Tobia. He has a new CD dropping this month. It's the album is called Driven. The single is actually what's dropping this month. That's Phoenix. The next song we're going to play is called Smile by Orit Dahari, and this is a new release as well in September. It's a self-entitled album. And then the final song we're playing is called Spooks. The singer is Hux and the Hitmen, also released this month. Hux was a recent guest on our show, as was Doug. Artie's been here. I haven't had Orit here yet, but we will get her in. So Caroline, what do you say? Let's spin it.
Spinning.
Let's start living
That line right there.
like the day we were born,
Nice.
without a reason.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay live here.
We're on Facebook Live still, right?
Staying on. A lot of work.
Yeah, we're staying on. I want this to be here.
Awkward pause and stuff.
You can aim it at the clock if you want.
You want to play with this thing? I don't know.
Yeah, you can just aim it at.
Aim it now.
Aim it at me, or whatever. Caroline probably doesn't want to aim at her.
Probably not.
Sorry,
I'm not very entertaining.
But I was Sam. You can turn it around and aim it at the stuff behind you.
No, I'm going to aim it at my CD.
At
That's
your
what I'm
seat.
going to do.
Aim it at your stuff.
Aim it at my stuff.
Great song.
This is a great album.
I'll give you that $20 later.
It's hot in here. We can open it. Can we leave the door? Oh. Sure. Well, thank you for stopping by. Can we leave the door open, Caroline?
They're doing sound check and stuff. I don't know if that works.
Yeah.
I just shared it.
Part of the. Thank you. I got it on horizontal.
Yeah, I saw that. It's working.
Your
So,
coaching help.
so this is what I was telling you. So, like right? It's like in this aspect ratio. When you flip it around, right? And
Yes.
then you click this, right? And then it goes, you task it out this way. And then I put it in that thing, so then it just, I would just leave it there. I would just leave it there like this. And then you think that, if you click, like if you just click on live video again, it will automatically use this aspect ratio, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
If you click start live again, even though you see it this way, it will look sideways.
Well, yeah, that's what happened so
So
many
you just have
times.
to do this, then you start live video again, or I'm sorry, then you do this,
Or
then you have to do it like
I
that.
just took the, see what Carol I did with the stand?
Uh-huh.
I just take the stand and turn it.
That's all you do, right? I mean, you don't have to necessarily take it out of the stand, but you have to do that process.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when you explained it to me in the car, for whatever muscle I was What's the camera? Is it something interesting or plain old ball? Oh, it's this. That's interesting.
Ready to throw myself back into the fire. In this river I will stand and face this mighty rock. Sledgehammer every day, I will pick it up. Ready to get my fair share of the gold. I wanna find my way to get back into your arms. I wanna find my way to get back into your heart. I wanna find my way to get the impossible
No, I don't know. I mean, I put the CD in, but it's the first song.
Is it like the first song? 'Cause there's a lot of
There's,
first songs.
there's only one song on the disc, is what I'm saying.
That's impossible.
It's on the oxygen.
Can we quick go to
This is on the oxygen. There's one song on it.
He probably made that. Can we click on to YouTube or SoundCloud? I don't know if we can play off CD. SoundCloud's only going to give us a piece of the song. If we can't get to it, we just won't play it.
Yeah, I think we can play it.
I don't know what this is. What about CD Baby?
There's only one song on here.
Go to CD Baby.
What?
CD
Online?
Baby. There's nothing on YouTube?
It's 30 seconds here.
Alright, so then we're just gonna have to nod. I don't know what happened then. I think it's
Well, this is
just
only one song. Is this that one song?
we can't play the first song. There's
There's
a lot
only
of
one
cursing.
song on the disc.
It's probably the whole thing. He blended it together. He made it himself. So don't worry about it. They're ready to play.
Okay, so we just
So how much time?
Fair.
How much time?
I don't know. There's no.
Alright. Probably going on.
Oh wait. It's not... Oh, 30 seconds ago. I read the back. He's kind of
The blue confusion. Oh, your notes fell on the floor.
Thank you.
Don't you? You want my notes?
No.
I have your notes in my notes. I can give it to you. There.
I got it.
You want to use these though? Because I won't be using them. It's kind of nicer that way.
Alright, guys. Get ready in 10. Are you gonna be in here?
Yeah. I'm gonna do my yelling out the door again. Alright. Hi, we're back. And I hope you enjoyed our music block featuring original music from, turns out, 3 original Hudson Valley performers. There was a problem with Hux and the Hitmen CD, and I apologize for that, and we will take care of it, and I will spin him next month when we do the PPR Live on the 18th of October. So, I just want to tell you the names of the songs, and then we're going to get to it. Can't Wait by the Doug Wahlberg Band, Flying Under the Radar. Phoenix, Artie Tobia's Driven. Smile by Orit Dahari. It's a new CD released on her self-entitled album. George, I'll be bringing those Facebook Live people out in a minute. Why don't you do us the honors of introducing our second band? Okay, you ready? Mic's on you. Okay, folks, we're going for a walk. Oh, you're looking at me. We're going. Yeah, now you're looking at Chris.
We're a brand new band called Blue Confusion. And my name's Nick. And we got Todd over here on guitar. And George on the drums. Todd's going to sing one for you now.
This one's called Carousel.
Wow, that was great. Thank you. That was fun. Can't wait I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Todd, you guys got a gig coming up, I believe, at the Sparrow's Nest. Can you tell us a little something about that gig?
Yeah, that's this Saturday, September 22nd. It's called Rock the Nest. Sparrow's Nest is a charity that feeds cancer patients, moms and dads that can't, going through all that. It's hard to feed the family and stuff. So they feed about 250 people a week, I believe. I have it in my notes over here. sparrowsnestcharity.org is the website if anybody wants to donate. But the show is 12 to 6.
12 to 6. You guys playing alone on on that, or is there?
No, it's us, Adam Ezra, at the Adam Ezra Group,
Cool.
Buffalo Stack, Dylan Doyle, one more time, Adam Ezra Group, Buffalo Stack, Dylan Doyle, and us, the Blue Confusion.
That's great. It's great you guys are doing that.
Yeah, it's a great charity. So.
I also wanted to talk about where everybody can find you guys. I believe you got a Facebook and a YouTube page. George, you got something on that? Can they hear you over there? If I let you talk, are we allowed to?
I shouldn't talk.
I could take this mic off and go over there. I couldn't go very far. George, you can yell and tell everybody about the YouTube page. You guys got a YouTube channel, am I correct?
Yes, we have a YouTube channel.
And on Facebook.
And you're a Yankee fan, I can tell by your hat, I think there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big sports fan, Georgie.
No speaking English.
Okay. Usually the guy behind the drums.
He thought it was a football.
I'm surprised he can talk, because usually the guys on the drums don't even talk.
That wasn't him.
And Nick, tell us about how the band was formed, please.
Really, our manager, Ray Wilson, sort of, orchestrated the whole thing. So he's a guy that I've been working with and for over a couple decades almost now. It seems like we've been making records together. Ray Wilson and All Creative Entertainment. We did a lot of, I sort of moved into the acoustic singer-songwriter thing where I was playing a lot of acoustic guitar and singing, and moved away from sort of how I started, which was always playing bass and singing, and I'm definitely a rock band. And somehow I ended up sort of strumming guitar all the time and singing, and we did a few records, a Dylan record we were just talking about before, a bunch of Dylan covers with Ray. And worked with some great people like John Platania, who was part of Van Morrison's band, longtime member of Van Morrison's band, who produced a lot of all the records that we've done, actually, except for the one we're working on now. He's not working with us now. And so Ray, a couple years ago, told me he wanted to put together a blues rock trio, and would I be interested in doing it, playing bass and singing, and I said sure, and he sent me some songs, and then what happened? Well, I got in a really bad accident, and I was just off the scene for about 8 months, and then once I got better, I said, what about that thing you were talking about? And he directed me to Todd, and Todd Mayan is just a fantastic talent on guitar, and if you don't know about Todd Mayan, he puts out he's got his own records that he's been putting out on his own. In fact, the song we just did is one of the big songs from that record. And he also he has his own YouTube channel. He puts out an instrumental guitar piece every Thursday morning. So one came out this morning. Very impressive stuff. And so it was really cool, because what I did is I just started listening to all his pieces, which are all instrumentals, and I just picked out a couple that I thought were just really cool. And I ignored the guitar and just came up with a vocal melody. And next thing you know, we had a few songs, and everybody thought they were great, including us. And so we said, okay, let's do this. And so
how did George get into the band?
George got into the band. A lot of money and other things we can't discuss. No, I met George in the funniest way. As a musician, as an artist, and all that kind of stuff. If you want to work, you gotta work. You gotta go out there and do what's paying. And so, in my spare time, I decided to try to pick up some gigs in this event band. Does weddings and that kind of thing. Make some money here and there. And I showed up for an audition, and George was on the drums. Everybody else in the band wasn't, they weren't the greatest. We got some good guys eventually, but this first version of the band was kind of rough. But George was there. And he looked at me, I looked at him, and he walked me out at the end of the audition. He says, I was just getting ready to quit this band until you showed up. And so we worked in that band for a little while, and it was what it was, But I was thinking about this on the way up. I'm a drummer freak. I tend to watch drummers and listen to them when they play. And there's too many rock drummers out there that couldn't make somebody dance if they had to. you know. And so even though this was an event band, we were playing a bunch of dance music, you know, Bruno Mars, whatever. You know, I knew this guy had it, you know, that thing that I liked. I liked the way he approached the drums. And then I found out that his first band was a big, like, hard rock metal band, and he was all, you know, I was like, okay, one of these days we're gonna, you know, do something good. And then we started this trio, and I said, George, come on. We played one time together, and then we said, all right, let's do it.
Cool. Well, it was awesome watching you guys on the stage at the Paramount recently, opening for Chris Isaac.
That was an awesome gig to do. And he was fantastic. I had never seen him play before, and I was very impressed with him.
Wasn't he good?
Wonderful.
He came up into the mezzanine. We did not expect that. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, he puts on a big show.
He did.
And you know what? He was really nice to us, too.
Well,
You know, I mean, there's other people I've opened for at the Paramount that weren't so friendly. I won't mention any names.
Let's not name anybody.
But, you know, I mean, it was definitely, you
Maybe
know,
not Facebook
not
Live later.
on a high enough level for them to deign to speak to me. But Chris Isaac, on the other hand, you know, he wouldn't shut up. He kept telling me stories and stuff, and I'm, you know,
He wouldn't shut up?
no, he kept talking. He like decided he was going to tell me personally like 3 big stories. And after a while, I was just like, all right, I got to do a show, Chris. You know?
You should say that. Listen, let me just do a little bit of promotion here for the station, and then we're going to get back to the music. I want to thank everyone for coming in, the audience tonight. Dan, brother, for performing for us, opening. For you.
Yeah, let's hear it, Dan. I want to hear you, and then we hear your band. And I want you to call me if you need someone to do solos too. So call me. I want someone to chance. I almost jumped up here and sang harmonies with you, but I should have asked you ahead of time.
I was thinking the whole time.
I was gonna jump up. I was gonna jump up.
It's like Match.com for rock stars. Well, so thank you guys. Thank you, Blue Confusion, for coming on tonight. It's been a pleasure getting to know you guys. We are streaming on paulingpublicradio.org. We are also on Facebook Live. We are so grateful to have everyone here joining us, and we couldn't do this without your support. If you like what you hear, please feel free to make a donation. For those here tonight, we have a jug on the table. We can throw in some change. If you're listening and you can get on your Facebook page, I was supposed to put a donate now button on and I didn't do it, so I apologize for that, but you can go to our website at paulingpublicradio.org. There's lots of ways for you to donate. You can send us a good old check. You can go on and do it by PayPal. You can do it by credit card. And we thank you for supporting the community radio station. And George, do you have that big hook? Because it's about time to pull me off.
Yeah.
What do you say we get back to the music?
Let's get back to the music.
Okay, go on, guys. You got the
All
rest
right.
of the night to play. No more clock.
All right. Well, we want to do a song for you that we actually wrote before this band came together, but I've never really performed with anybody, and then we all did it one night, and we thought, wow, this is a great song for us, and it's a song about, I think it applies to anyone, because let's face it, life is, you know, it's tough, right? You're gonna get knocked down, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get cut, you're gonna get hurt, and it's not really about that, it's about what you do, how you respond, right? And are you still standing at the end? So this song's sort of about that. It's called 1,000 Cuts. Light the candle, kiss my face. Stay with me a while. I've been thinking about the way that you saved me from the fire. Cuts of dream, my blood, but not enough. Oh, to take the love song. That's sort of the other side, the more positive side of looking at things. Oh, thank you. It's about being thankful for all of it. Because what I found out is that the stuff that you really think is the worst thing in the world that happened to you, and you really think, I'm cursed, this is a terrible thing. Those are the things that you end up looking back on and saying, yeah, you know what, I learned a lot. I figured out who I was because of that. And so, you may think you're really getting it, but I think the people that got it worst in the world are the people that are handed everything. The people you say, hey, they got it all. I don't think that's what you want. I think you want to struggle. That's what this song is right here. Another day, another chance, my Lord, change my way. Another shining sun falling my way to lead me high and low, light my way. I said thank you for the pleasure and pain. Thank you for the struggle and strain. Thank you, Lord, for making me strong, by knocking me back down where I belong. Well, that's a problem, no way out. Another little white guy gonna get found out. Here comes another problem, there goes another prayer. Here comes another phone, relation to your best everywhere. Thank you for the pleasure and pain. Thank you for the struggle and strain. Thank you, Lord, for making me strong, by knocking me back down to where I belong. The butterfly, the dancing in the air, while the bird sings in the heaven with its children in despair. When I see the lady, I'm alone with you. I look up to the sky and I dream of you. Oh, great spirit, burning through my bones. The pain and fear I hear it, calling my home. Thank you for the pleasure and pain. Thank you for the struggle and strain. Thank you, Lord, for making me strong, by knocking me back down to where I belong. Thank you for the rain on my face. Thank you for that beautiful day. I've been angry, and I've been stormy, and I've been mistreated, babe. And I've been singing a song. I said thank you for the pleasure and pain. Whoa. Thank you. Time is not a line, it's a circle, and around the wheel we fly. And we go all the way, all the way, all the way to paradise. And we go all the way, flying on the Milky Way, the constellation of the time is the breeze that evaporates the moment that you cross it. Time is a gift to the sky, a scaffold to the process. And we go all the way, all the way, all the way to paradise. We go all the way, flying on the Milky Way, the constellation of the time. You didn't catch that. Kept saying it. That is the name of the song. Well, you know, Dan did a sad song, so we're gonna do a sad song. Thousand Cuts was like an anxiety kind of song, but this is a sad song. And I like to just sort of say, you know, I'm always trying to figure out like how I can do more. I'm not saying I sit around, you know, I'm not a big guy, I'm out there doing charity, but I want to do something. And I always like try to figure what's the best cause. And I've decided that I want to work towards trying to help people with mental health issues and suicide. And without getting into detail, this song is about someone very close to me who had those kind of issues. And this song's called On the Other Side. This goes out to my brother Monty. Oh, wait. What's that? Wait a second. That would have been big. Drop tuning. All right, let's do it. Thank you, everybody. Well, thank you guys at WPLW calling for having us today. It was really fun. And we'll see you next time, I guess. Thank you. They said the show ended at 9:50.
Time to know.
9:55.
Well, we can say we're off the air, but we still are on Facebook Live, so let's all say
Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
My hair is flat. Thank you guys so much. It was so great. We got to see you. We actually had light. Okay, everybody. We'll catch you next month on the 18th.